for AVNation.tv. We are here in the Legrand booth at ISE 2019. I'm here with Anad. How are you, sir?
Yeah, thank you. We're doing fine.
Thank you so much for having us. We're kind of in the Vaddio section of the booth.
Correct.
It's been a busy day on day two. Over the years, you guys have had some fantastic products, kind of like the AV Bridge behind us, the AV Bridge Conference. You now have, and you're announcing a new AV Bridge Mini.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about the story of how this product, A, came to be, but how it fits into that existing line.
So, our main products in that AV Bridge line are the AV Bridge and AV Bridge Conference. So the AV Bridge Conference is a device that allows integrators to build their own custom room solutions around the camera, so the video sources and the audio sources that special room needs.
Right.
So our AV Bridges enable them to actually build a solution that they need, and we will be providing them with the box that will provide them with a standard USB output into any conferencing application on the market.
So let's talk about what we can all do with this.
Yeah. So this an AV Bridge can take basically any pro audio source, so it can be balanced or unbalanced audio inputs, and also take a standard video source. So over HDMI, it can be a single camera, it can be a switcher, basically anything like a codec even that produces an HDMI output.
Okay.
And our AV Bridges will turn that into a standard UVC compliant USB stream directly into one of these streaming applications.
That's fantastic.
Yep. One of the new things about AV Bridge Mini is that our current AV Bridge and AV Bridge Conference are using USB 2 outputs. We're now using USB 3 output. And that is especially when you're using this for capturing extra content, so for restreaming. By using USB 3 we can now do uncompressed video, so without any quality loss, bring that into your computer to get a better image out of those
fantastic.
applications as well. One of the exciting new things about this AV Bridge Mini that it can now also do what we call Rtmp streaming.
Yes.
And that is something we can do direct streaming onto popular services like YouTube, Facebook Live, Panopto, Ustream, all those network streaming scenarios. You can stream directly out of this box onto these services.
Fantastic. So where do you configure all of that type of configuration?
So the entire configuration is done through the web interface of this unit. So basically the only thing you need to do is press the IP button, and the IP address of the device will be overlaid on top of your video, so you know where to connect to.
Very nice.
Keeping it simple. Just open a web browser, and that can be a web browser on your mobile phone even, or on your laptop. So anything that can basically access a web page can access the web interface of this device, and then you can set those any settings basically needed to get that up and running.
That's fantastic. When will this be available?
This is actually already shipping. Fantastic. So it has been shipping for 2 months now.
Okay.
So yeah, you can buy it now.
Very good. One of the other things that Vaddio announced at this show is you've got some new cameras.
Right.
Let's talk about the new cameras for a moment.
Okay. So what we've been doing is we've been updating our existing RoboSHOT line. So the RoboSHOT 12 and 30 are our most popular camera modules.
Right.
And we've updated them to the Elite series of the RoboSHOT 12 and 30. And the biggest difference the customers will see is that they will have much improved image quality out of those cameras.
Okay.
So we're using the latest generation Sony image sensors in those cameras, and they will see better color reproduction, better contrast, better low noise, better low light performance, as well straight out of these cameras.
Okay.
And the important message we also wanted to share about these cameras is that they are a drop-in replacement for the old models.
Really?
So all the existing versions we had available, so the HDBaseT, SDI, USB, HDMI, and Quick Connect versions, are all being updated to that new camera platform, and they're all compatible with the existing extension options.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So literally you can walk in, go to an existing site, just pull it out, put the new one in, and everything's good to go.
Yep.
So one of the things I wanted to talk about was the announcement of the new HuddleSHOT.
Right.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
So we already have a line of conferencing cameras for small to medium-sized rooms. This new HuddleSHOT is really designed to be put into those small huddle spaces for like 5-6 people around the table, where they can have a one-to-one meeting to the other side. We've built a soundbar-like device with a built-in wide-angle camera.
Okay.
So this is an actual 120 degrees horizontal field of view camera, so you can get everybody in the shot. Also, something we also did in getting a natural-looking image out of those cameras, because at those angles you will be needing to use a fisheye lens.
Yes.
We're doing what we call de-warping and making sure that those persons in that shot are still natural looking instead of looking like they're in the fishbowl.
Very good.
At Vaddio we're really also focusing on the audio part of a video conference. I mean, if you have a bad sounding audio or you have difficulty understanding what the actual far inside is saying, you're still having, with the best image quality, you're still having a poor experience.
Right.
So we're investing a lot of effort in getting good quality audio pickup by our microphones.
Right.
And also the speaker in that system has a full-bodied sound, so you can actually get a good sounding audio output. Yeah.
What is the connectivity on it?
So that camera has a USB interface directly to your PC.
Okay.
And it's PoE powered, so over your network. So hooking that up to your network, it's fully web manageable.
Okay.
And there's an easy mic port on the back as well, so you can add an extra table or ceiling microphone to it, to extend the reach if your table is slightly longer.
Got it. Very good. So if people want more information about that product, all of the other products that Vaddio has, as well as the whole family of Legrand products, where can people find that information?
Yeah, all our information is on legrand.com/Vaddio or on vaddio.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, sir. For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.